Almost exactly a year on from the UK entering a Tier 4 lockdown, the government has released new COVID rules, making masks mandatory once again, and the introduction of COVID passports. And whilst these aren't as extreme as they used to be, it still has left some university students far from happy.
So I think it's a bit frustrating, obviously, having to wear masks back in lectures, and obviously I'm double jabbed, so I feel like I couldn't have done, and a lot of people can't have done much more.
Although some are frustrated, they can understand the new precautions, as the new Omicron variant has caused a big spike in COVID cases in the UK coming up to Christmas Day.
I definitely do understand the reasonings for all of the regulations coming back into place, because I personally don't feel like I can argue about the masks, because you always want to keep people safe, but there is always a bit of a sense of oh, that is a shame that the rules are coming back in, because I am double vaccinated and I definitely thought things would calm down a lot. But yeah, overall it is definitely surprising that the rules come back into place, and hopefully things will calm down a lot in the future.
However, not only does it affect the students' social lives with having the introduction of COVID passports, but their learning opportunities too, even if face-to-face lectures are to continue.
Obviously I understand why it's been introduced, but obviously having to wear masks, all the talking's muffled, and you can't really hear much of the lectures going on, and COVID passports for the nightclubs and stuff, it's all quite frustrating. It just slows everything down when you feel like you're coming to an end of everything. It's back to stage one almost.
The decision isn't what students would have hoped for. However, they are left with little choice but to comply. And going into the New Year celebrations, these measures will soon be put to the test, and we can see how effective they really are. With the reintroduction of these new government guidelines, it has left students feeling frustrated, as they feel like they've missed a big chunk of their last 2 years due to COVID restrictions. It felt like they were finally back on track. The news has been taken with an even bigger pinch of salt after the leaks of the Christmas party at Downing Street last year. The hope is that these will be the last set of any new guidelines in place, and they'll be brief. But for now, and for the foreseeable future, they will remain in place. Michael Ilott, Winchester News.